What's up guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to finish up the reverse sensors on the Ram pickup truck. So we're adding the sensors on the steel bumper, right? Check it out. So this is the completed steel bumper on the Ram truck. I think it looks great the way it is, but we need some holes for the reverse sensors. So the plan is to add them right where the originals are. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But first, let's check out, see what the old bumper looks like. Okay, so this is the original bumper, and these are the plug for all the sensors. Okay, so these sensors are specific to how they go in. It has to be angled that way. That one has to be angled that way. Same thing over here, left and right. So actually the angle doesn't matter so much, it's just the order of them have to be exactly the way they are. So that put right out. Yeah, it says just screw, put a screw here and there, and it should pop out.
Yeah, you got it?
I got this side.
Yeah, I got that already. Try it. There it is.
Yeah, look, boom.
What?
So these are pretty specific, and they do clip in straight down. See how it has a little hole right here? And this one too has a little gap right here. Okay, so as long as it stays this way, you see the difference between this hole and this hole. And this has a little rubber, so you've seen some people that just make a hole just big enough to squeeze this into it. So that's an option. But ideally, you want to do the whole thing. Okay, so real quick, the way that the actual sensors fit into the housing with the plastic housing, and it doesn't go in very well into a steel bumper because of the thickness. So Victor bought this aftermarket sensors for specifically for off-road bumpers, but they're not perfect. Okay, honestly, just not perfect. Some of them, some parts of it actually click okay, but some parts we had to kind of file down so it'll fit into the actual round hole with the actual clip for the sensor. But we made it work. A little bit of, tinkering with the thickness of it and the size of the hole and filing it down, and then putting the O-ring, the plastic O-ring in afterwards really helped snug it all in.
What this supposedly is for off-road.
What's the difference between the off-road and regular?
There's no instructions. We got this kit that supposedly is not gonna. That supposedly was for drilling, blah blah blah, but it doesn't fit right. I mean, we messed around it, go back and forth. The O-ring kind of gives it a, because of the O-ring, it doesn't flush very well. It doesn't flush very well. And then when I took off the O-ring, and I tried to do it without it. Now there's too much play.
Okay, here we're just creating a small indentation to make the drilling easier. And we did measure this out to make both sides even too.
Yeah.
Ahí va. No le pongas mucha fuerza.
No le estaba poniendo, solo poquito.
¿Están buenos los dedos? Sí, está bueno. ¿La derrota?
So you marked there? Okay, go.
Okay.
What? Oh, yeah.
Damn, that's a big hole. Are we sure we want to go do that? Hey,
Too late now,
I
bitch,
need
go.
glasses. Hey, Chewy, where's the glasses?
What the fuck do with it?
What are you spraying on? Is it?
Yeah.
This is cutting oil lubricant to keep the metals cool.
Ah. another hole? Or you want to try on one hole first?
One hole first. I need a file. Do you have a file? I think a file would do better.
I don't think so. I think that'll work better. Okay, we added some extensions here to make this a little longer. Okay, and we wrapped it all up to protect it, the tape, and about 10 inches total were added.
It ain't clicked like that.
Okay, now it's all connected, nice and snug. Alright guys, there it is, all installed, and it actually looks really stock. I think it gives it a really clean look, and you gain the functionality of the reverse sensors back on the steel bumper. These are ended up pretty nice and snug also, so they won't fall off easy. Okay, so we put everything back together and it didn't work. But luckily, Victor drove the truck around for a few days, and then all of a sudden, boom, it started working. So somehow the system reset, and it works. Check it out. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out some of the videos I have. Also, hit that notification button because we're going to be having a new vehicle coming in soon, and hopefully we can add some good accessories to it. So have something completely new to see, and more 4scan to come with that too. Alright? Deuce.